Lucy owned the studio that we were working at. So she let me use all the facilities of the studio. Like I went to Glenn Sound, I learned how to edit, I did sound striping, I did everything. She let me just go anywhere I wanted so that I could learn. I learned to direct, I watched every camera movement. She taught me how to actually like run a studio if I ever needed to in life. But it taught me how to produce, which I eventually became a producer. But it taught me to follow her. It taught me how to be disciplined. What she showed us was never-ending work ethics. Like, she wasn't late, ever. She was there. She would have her lines done, memorized. She was ready to rehearse. She was, dressed ready to go. And that work ethic is what makes you have the longevity, in my opinion. Well, you have to have the talent to back it up, which she certainly had the talent. But the concept of hard work and the concept of understanding where everything is on the set, it's a team. It's a complete team, and if you want everything to look the way you want it to look, you better know what the team is doing and be a team captain, if that's your job, to be the captain, which she was. And so she taught me not to be afraid and not to fear what other people might think of you, but to do it as a woman. She was one of the most influential for me and in entertainment because she owned the studio. She ran the lot. It was her name on the title. It was like the Lucy show, and here's Lucy. And she gave me inspiration. And I was kind of the only woman doing what I was doing at the time. Like really, there was one, June Taylor had the June Taylor dancers, and Dee Dee Wood and Mark Bro, they were a husband and wife team. But what I was doing as a woman who was just a dancer on my own, not knowing anybody in the business, not having any connections, but just being a dancer, she taught me to go for it and follow your dream and don't let anything stop you. That's what she taught me every day, really, by her example, by her words. And I was with her for 6 years, and it was, who could teach you better, especially if you're a woman in your young 20s and late teens and afraid to take that step forward. She gave me the strength.